Why? How's it going? Hi Nakayuki. Hi Army. YouTube really pissing me off again, guys. They fucking look at what they did. Look at my chat. I had to crop this out because this is just permanently on my screen now. That didn't used to exist. I have to crop that out now. Fucking annoying. It's like they're just making everything worse. Because now on mobile, you can't even see how long a stream's been going on. So it's like I have to go to a stream and be all like, is this, like, how long has this stream been on? Because I don't like opening streams that are about to end, or if they're like just starting. Because a lot of people just fucking sit there yapping for 20 minutes. Why do I need to sign in? That's another question, because I am actually signed in on OBS. I can show you. Maybe. Let me see. Window. Does OBS hide itself? I think OBS hides itself. Guess I can't show. It doesn't let me select OBS. I guess you got to do screen capture for that. Let me see. Screen capture. Oh, display capture. Oh, I won't even do it. Well, I got nothing to hide. This is my display. Crank it down to OBS. So you can see on the right, I'm already logged in. I can type in here. So the chat, it used to show that at all times. It used to always, it didn't have to tell me to log in because I was already logged in, right? Well, now I'm not, apparently. Because they must be doing something so that, where's my chat? So that my chat, which is a browser source, it must not count as part of OBS anymore. It must be like external because it's not logged in. Or maybe it's always been like that and they just added that you must log into chat message. Maybe they just added that now when it didn't used to be a thing. I don't know. Either way, it's fucking annoying. Now I gotta crop chat more than I already was. I bet popular people don't even notice. Because their chats are flying at like 900 miles an hour. I only had a little bit because I log in every morning to avoid capping. Yeah, my fucking GPU fans are dying, guys. Like, one of them's been on the outs for like a year or two already. So I slowed it down. Well, it wouldn't be bothering me, but now my GPU has 3 fans, and the second one just fucking straight up died the other day. And the other one, the first one that's already kind of bad, only activates at 50 degrees. And I'm not there yet. It's really cold in my room right now. My GPU is at 46 degrees. I'm really starting to wonder, like, they say that it's bad to leave your fans running at all times because the bearings wear out. But I wonder if it's worse to have them turn on and off over and over. I have no way of knowing. But my third fan is always on. It stays on all the time, and then it just goes up higher depending on the temperature. But it's always on at like 40%. I think is the minimum. I think that's actually the default fan curve. I just left it there. But I'm getting a new video card because even though it's not hard to replace fans. It's not hard to replace a video card fan, but you have to take the video card out anyway, and my video card's already 5 years old, so it's like I found one for cheap. No, not cheap, but it was a decent price. It was like 850 or something like that for a 5070 Ti. It's like a 40% increase. I looked it up. I watched a shit ton of benchmarks. Like on average it's a 40% on raw performance, but then it's also got frame gen, and I have tried the AMD frame gen because that worked on any card and it was kind of not good, but I heard the Nvidia frame gen's pretty good, which is why it doesn't work on older cards because it uses the extra hardware. So we'll see about that. I'll try it. I don't really like AI, but for like DLSS and frame gen, it's a little bit different than other AI because first of all, it's only using your computer and it doesn't really use a lot of power, but it also doesn't train off of other things. It's only working off that singular game or whatever you're playing. You know, DLSS just upscales that image that it's rendering at that time. I can do the math for you. So I just got a 1,000 watt. I think it's like 1,100 watts. Oh, fuck. You were there. You were there, Trippy. You remember that. When my old PSU died a couple years ago in December. Fried my hard drive. Luckily, my dad's friend managed to get the data off that drive. I was so depressed back then, though. Even during the cloning process, just because it was taking for fucking ever. Oh, I failed. Because it was literally taking days because we were doing it through USB at first. Because I was afraid to put it back in a computer and have it get completely fried again. Because basically the PSU failed it somehow and fried the hard drive. But there's a breaker in the hard drive and that burnt out, and the drive just doesn't work unless that breaker is replaced or removed. The fried breaker, you have to remove it. So my dad's friend removed it and we were able to plug it back in and get the data. But I was afraid to put it back in a computer, so I was just doing it through USB, but it was too slow. It kept failing. We ended up having to put it back in a computer and get the data that way. But luckily, we got really lucky with that. Like, I would give that guy like a fucking $1,000 or more, but he didn't want any money. I was like, I'll fucking suck your dick. He fucking got my decade of data back for me. However many long that was. But because of that, though, I had to get that new PSU. And originally we were going to do like a 750 because I think that was like my old one. It was like 750 or something. And Best Buy's website said they had it, right? So we went over to Best Buy and they didn't fucking have it. They lied to us. And the Best Buy is like 30 minutes away because they closed down all the closer ones because they're assholes. And we went over there and they didn't have the fucking PSU. The only one they had was like 1100 or 1200 watts. I don't even know. So we ended up having to get the more expensive one, which is not ideal, but it is. A little bit of a safety, I guess you could say, though, because, you know, if you have a little bit of extra power on your PSU, you don't have to worry about going overboard. I mean, luckily, though, most CPUs are really low on power consumption. Like when I upgraded my CPU from a 3700X, or was it 38? I think it was a 3800X to a 5700X. My power usage actually went down like 30 watts or something crazy. Let me check. Thirty's 3800X wattage. 95 watts. No, 105 watts, whereas the 57 yeah, this thing's 65. So it's like almost half. It's crazy. Did I do this one already? Yeah. So that's what I mean, though. It's like modern hardware is pretty nice in that sense. All those green initiatives. But GPUs, on the other hand, are pretty heavy. So actually, the 57, the 5070 Ti that I ordered uses less power than my 3080, so that's also nice. I was not really concerned about power usage until the fucking AI has been driving price up. Power price. We have a lot of data centers here too. I don't know how many of them are AI, but like for decades we've had a lot of data centers. Like we have PayPal, we have Google, we have Facebook. They're building a fucking another Amazon one. No, they have an Amazon one. I think they're building another Facebook one or something. I don't know. I can't keep up. But we have a lot of data centers here. They basically mowed down a lot of the farms that we used to have, our cornfields and shit. They bought a lot of that land and just filled them up with data centers, which was cool. I thought that was great. Like 15 years ago, I was like, awesome. I'm going to have like fast internet because they're going to prioritize this area, which was true. I've had gigabit internet for like 12 years now because of that. But What am I missing here? I forgot to do this one. Fuck me. So yeah, a lower power usage, but for a more powerful card, that'd be nice. The downside is I'm probably gonna have to remove my capture card because the fucking new cards are massive because they get so hot that they have to put bigger heat sinks in them. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. But you know what? We haven't even streamed anything from the console in over a year. So, can I really be too upset about that? Right now, I'm just getting really annoyed because since only 2 of my fans are working, whenever I play like Zenless Zone 0, those things go up to like 90% RPM, when normally they would only ever hit like 70. So it's quite annoying. Because they're like so audible now. I never really heard it too much before. Unfortunately, I'm also in a beta for a game. And if you change your hardware, you get banned because they don't know if you're sharing it. They don't know if you're sharing the beta with someone else. So I gotta talk to someone from the company to let them know that I'm changing my GPU in a few days. Also, I got that art, the drawing tablet's coming in tomorrow. Not that. Still don't know why I did that. I don't really have any faith that I'll ever get good at drawing, but on the other hand, it's not that expensive. It was like $700, and I'm thinking like I could probably get $700 worth of entertainment out of that after a few years. My piano's been around the same price. Got that 10, 11 years ago, and I haven't really used it in 5. Did I get my money's worth out of that? I mean, I played it a lot the first few years before I gave up on everything. Now it's just covered with fucking plushies. Makes it hard to use. I'm trying to justify my purchase already, because I don't think I have the ability. Well, you know, everything, you practice, right? You gotta practice. Maybe I'll get good. Who knows? We'll see. That was a draw box. All I know is I'm not gonna be one of them cunts that fucking traces AI. God, I'm so sick of AI. Like, literally everywhere I look now, fucking McDonald's is AI. The co-artist era. I'm just gonna draw a bunch of porn, Joe. Oh, draw a box. Cool, cool. You guys want to see me do Shiyu defense? Here, I'll use the squad that I actually used to do this. So first I'll show you this squad with Soldier 11. This one's kind of hell. It's very difficult, but I managed to win with her. Did I? Actually, I don't remember. I think it was close. But everyone's complaining about this fight. They're like, oh, Shiyu 7's really hard. And I'm like, yeah, it is. My voice sounds weird today. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, those old school tutorials. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff on YouTube that'll be helpful. That felt really long compared to what I usually get. Oh, my video card's so loud right now. Oh shit, wrong fucking bitch. I forgot. What's her name's on the other side? It's right click for Soldier. I was a little slow, but That was bad. I missed the first one, or the second one. Oh man, I'm missing fucking every counter. This is why people are struggling with this fight, because if you're using like an old character, if you're using like a standard character, it's really hard. It even sucks with Minato though. Actually, I wonder if it would be better to use Astra's. When you consider the fact that she's just buffs everybody. I still can't get the timing on this fucking bitch's attacks. You really gotta be completely perfect and get every ultimate on the stun. I really feel like Dylan's probably doing more damage than... More damage than Soldier 11. Oh shit. He's the wrong one. It's okay though, we have enough. We can do it again. This is a Dylan carry for sure. No, it's not happening. Hey, how you doing? Oh my god, I got like fucking 10 seconds left. Oh my god, did we do it? Look at her spin. I love her fucking animations. It's gonna be so close. There we go. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds to spare with Soldier 11. So it is possible, but this was a fucking carry with dial-in. Like I really had to have her for Soldier 11 to win. There was no other way around it. I didn't get anything for that. Can I just keep going? Oh, that's the wrong team. That's team switch. I'm trying to change the difficulty. So I think I'm gonna die at level 40 in Madoka on the top right. I think I'm gonna die here. Are they all leveled up? So I might need to actually control them at some point. So 457 with Soldier 11. So if I replace her with Minato, which means we got to replace Astra with Lucia. Does my time get better or worse? I don't know. Where's number 2? Actually, let's leave him on there because he's fire. That helps. The anomaly. Man, Jeff really wants me to, hey Viper, how you been? Jeff really wants me to restream the Game Awards, but I'm not even watching them this year. They're so garbage with the nominees. You guys see that drama, the VTuber thing, the streamer awards? I've already been saying those things were trash for years, but no one listened to me. Apparently they're just making fun of VTubers the whole time. I'm alright. Not my favorite month, and I'm having some... Oh fuck, I wasted that. Having some minor issues with some things, but nothing too bad. Motherfucker. I hate that so much. This guy just goes into my asthma way too much. Again. He's obsessed with my asthma. That would have been better just to switch to Miyabi. But I probably lost a couple seconds there compared to what I could have gotten. Did I die? I did die. So we can't do 40. We can finish Madoka. Yeah, this is the hottest my video card's like ever gotten. 70 degrees. What is it? What's left now? PvP? I think it's a new season, so it's probably gonna be some fucking really strong. Oh, I didn't finish the raid. Some strong guys. No one's helping? Useless. Yeah, I'm fucked on PvP. See if I can beat EST. Okay. So let's see what Minato can do. Gotta profess this by saying I'm not very good with him. Usually he's dead by now. I fucked up somehow. He's usually dead by then. It looks like Madoka's going pretty well though. Yeah, we're gonna win this in turn 4. Maybe in turn 3. Holy shit. Damn, Homura. Look at her one hit killing everybody. Holy shit. That guy wasn't that much weaker than me, was he? Only did 2% damage. Okay, so I'm 52 right now, right? In the ranking. What the fuck happened to my audio just then? I just lost all audio. You're playing Genshin on your phone? How's that work? So it only shows the top 100 ranked players, but it also only on here it only shows players 50 below you, 50 above you. I'm 52 and it's only showing me down to 55. Same with the top ranked, right? Yeah, so there's only 55 people even doing this PvP mode anymore. There used to be over 100. It's been dropping pretty fast. Yeah. I tried ZZZ on my phone. It works all right, but the controls. Try a controller or something. So it was EST we kind of destroyed. Can I fight him again? No EST. It looks like we're gonna have to try and fight Phoenix. He's kind of within our power. Oh, maybe Tino. Let's try Tino. Oh wait, Phoenix looks easier to deal with. Now 3 of his units are higher level than mine. That's not a good sign. We'll try Tino. I might lose a few of these in Madoka. Because I got to figure out who I can beat. Once you know who you can beat though, that's all you got to do is just fight the same people over and over. Don't have a PC. There we go. Perfect. It's kind of hard to get a PC now too, because well, you can get a pre-built pretty good value now. But if you try and like build one yourself, the memory's too expensive now. Fucking AI ruining everything. And it's gonna go to consoles too. It's gonna make consoles expensive soon. I think Sony and Microsoft will eat, and Nintendo, I think they'll eat prices for a bit, but sooner or later they're gonna raise them. This is how Minato works. You just pound people in the face. How's our time looking? Dylan, you missed almost every hit. Oh, nice. You definitely do it as soon as you can, because I really think prices are going to go up pretty soon. Did that seriously miss her? I didn't even know that was possible. She got lucky. She fucked me over by teleporting around. Fuck me. Hold on. Fuck. Jesus. No, that happens every now and then. It's like I can't get enough of the cough out. Like, who did I just kill in Madoka? Who did I just kill? Tino? Yeah, I feel like the trick is to not look at the might or their party power, but to actually look at their actual level. Because look at Tari. Tari's 103. Okay, we should be able to win either way. Yeah, that was unfortunate, though, what happened with Minato. What the hell? That was weird. I was in the middle of my attack. cream? Cream on her face? The fuck was that? How did my parry didn't work? Well, yeah, she does. She got a lot. Lucia. Again, my fucking assist parry didn't work. Defensive assist. This would be honestly not that big of a problem if my fucking shit would work. Yeah, that time it hit her. Had more failed assists. Eight seconds, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we failed because she stopped at like 1 HP because she was fucking transforming like a bitch. This is what I'm saying. Like Minato, I mean, he is an A rank, so it's like whatever. But he should be able to beat this. Let's do Tino again. I mean, I have beaten it with him, but he should be able to beat it much easier. Like, I shouldn't need two of the other best. Looks like literally the best support character in the game right now is Lucia, and then the best stunner in the game. Like, he's being hard carried by them, and he can still barely do it. That's just proof to me that this fight is just too bullshit. It's just, holy fuck, yeah, we melted him that time. I need to do this a lot more than what I've been doing. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. That was a waste. Come on, Minato. Do it again. Wow, I even got a disorder on that. Wasted a lot of time right there with that bullshit. She just kept countering me. End it, Minato. God, I was gonna say, that's some bullshit. Why ain't she dead? She should have died like 3 seconds before that. So Soldier 11 was 457. So I can get faster with Minato, even though he's an A rank and she's an S rank, but she was a standard character from 1.0. And I think he's built a little bit better. I don't know, but it's so much more work though to do Minato. Oh, I lost this fight. What the fuck? So it's not a guaranteed win against that guy. Against Tino. How did Tino beat me? Do it again. So now I'll go use my real party for this. The one that I found optimal, which is my Rupture Queen. No, it was Ring Ring. The Ishen team with Dylan and Lucia, the optimal Ishen team. And then for part 2, I use Minato, or not Minato, Miyabi with Burnus because of the fire weakness. That's my Firefox team. I've named it such as because it's Burnus with fire and then Miyabi's a fox. Technically, she also uses fire, but it's frost fire. Cold. So this team doesn't seem optimal because the first fight is Ice Weak. So it's like, why aren't you using Miyabi on the first fight? And the reason for that is because the enemy resistance is ether. So Ishen, she does ether damage. She's not very efficient. I'm gonna lose this in Madoka fight. Oh, hold on, maybe not. Ishen's not very efficient in the second fight, so it's better to have her in the first fight where she's neutral damage. And then Burnus and Miyabi, they do enough fire damage, and Miyabi's kind of overpowered anyway. So as long as it's not like frost resist and anomaly resist, Miyabi will do great. So it's just a better way. It's the most optimal way I've found to do this fight. My record's 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Wait, am I gonna win this fight? Oh, she's healing? You bitch. Oh, Monika's dead. I win. All she can do now is heal. Homura's dead. Yeah, she's dead. I think all we have left to do in Monica is the raids. You know, I can't even brag about being top 50 in this game because there's barely even 50 people fucking doing PvP. This game's dead. This is a Monica game. It's not good. Oh my god, no one came and helped me. Oh my god. I'm just gonna retreat and we'll do a lower difficulty. Look at this. No one's fucking playing this game. Oh, these guys are. Do number 7. I think that's my limit here. Alright, now watch how fast I can do this with this team. I don't know if this is the right bang boost though. I got Shark and then Rick Blick. Oh, Yakuza Director's Cut's on Steam. Fuck you. I should have had 3 of these, but I used the other one earlier on accident. See how fast she deals with that? I'm actually playing 3, but one of them's on my phone. 3 gotchas. What jobs? Depends on what you can do, I guess. Do you mean like Final Fantasy? I can tell you about jobs in Final Fantasy. Oh, I missed that fucking... I'm gonna restart that. I missed that, Harry. This is why you need a computer. You can't do this on a phone. Phone chips melt too fast. I don't think I've ever used this girl's, I don't think I've ever used Yuzuha's default outfit. What the fuck? Okay, that sucked. Somehow I couldn't dodge. Did I win that fight? I did. So we can do difficulty 7 on raids by myself. Otherwise, difficulty 8 and more, I need other people to join, and no one's joining right now. Madoka. I wasn't sure if Burnus hit him or not, but it looks like she did. Because Burnus has to hit him at least one time to activate her off-field bonus. And the reason why Burnus is second is because they're weak against fire. And since Burnus is right after Yuzuha, Yuzuha takes the fire damage buff. Rather than the ice. God damn, this bitch is all over the place. That's another reason why I can't play this game on the phone, because the camera, you can't control it as well. It's actually kind of wild on the phone. What the fuck was that? You just like tapped me on the shoulder? She was gonna try and be a bitch and teleport again, or go into miasma mode again. So I was like trying to rush all my abilities there. Hey, new record, 318. That's the fastest I've done. My previous record was 320, so I saved 2 seconds somewhere, probably in the first half. But like, if you go to Reddit or Twitter, like people are complaining so much about these fights. And they're like posting like, I finally managed to beat it, and it's like 4 minutes and something. Or I saw one guy with like he had like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something, but he also had M6. Like he had his characters fucking maxed out, and he had like Orphe. I think this fight's probably good with Orphe, that second one. Like I feel like it's made for her. But this fight's kind of hell for most people. I wonder if I can save more time on another fight though. Because like the big thing is last time I had like under 6 minutes, but for 4 to 7, because it only keeps track of your time for 4, 5, 6, and 7. It combines their times to your record, because these 3 don't matter. But last season I was below 6 minutes, and this one it's like fucking 8 minutes or something. I don't know, over 9 minutes still. It's really long. See, I can't cut time on these. These are already super short. 26 seconds, 47 seconds. This one's 49. I might be able to cut time on this second fight. 1 minute, 7 seconds. And then these, I imagine time can be cut. I don't know where. Wait, why am I using Burnus here? This thing's weak against Ether? You should be using Vivian then. So what is the time on this one? 2 minutes and 34? 35? 34. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. I think we can cut that down. I think Madoka's done too. I think we're all done with Madoka. I only like to do 3 raids per day. I almost never do them though. Like the rewards are actually worth it, but they just take so long to fucking do. Your time doesn't start until you actually get into combat. I can just grab these and close Madoka. What should I watch tonight, guys? Like a movie. I want to watch a movie tonight. Like, not in theaters, but like on streaming. I watched The Goonies the other day. It wasn't as good as I remembered. And then I watched, what was it, Brightburn? Something like that. Little evil Superman movie. It says I have a poll somewhere. In Madoka. Oh, was it here? I can do a 10 poll on this basic ass bitch. Look at that garbage. Yay. I'm already capped out on all these characters. Alright, I think that's everything for Madoka. Other than more raids. Oh no, the game capture window just switched automatically. I don't like that. It switched to ZZC. Alright, let's see if I can break that record. 234, 334. Oh, this guy is not dying. Holy shit. His health is still like halfway. Isn't he weak against ice and ether? Like his Miyabi Vivian should be his worst nightmare. He's like sitting here laughing at me. I don't know if that was longer or shorter than before. It felt like it was long. Oh, I guess people had issues with this fight too. And someone's all like, oh, you just need to group them together. Kind of felt like, oh yeah, that's obvious, but it might not be easy to do depending on what your team is. I fucked up on that cancel earlier. Because I was like thinking too long about who to switch to. fucked up again. How long was that? I think that was longer. Because I fucked up my cancels. Let's see. Which one was this? 6? So before it was 19 plus 16 is 34, right? 35. So it was 235. Wow, I fucked up real bad. 255? What happened? What happened? I changed it to Vivian. That should have made it easier. 119. First half. Let's see if I can do that again. So I do want to I do want to continue the Silent Hill F and other endings. I'll do that in a few weeks whenever I get my new video card, probably. Honestly, just haven't been feeling very good. So it's been hard to like talk. Like even when I'm playing games with my friends, I don't really get on the microphone. Not that I do that very often anyway. Like I don't really play games. I pretty much just do my gachas and then go to watch TV nowadays. Kind of a sad existence when I put it that way, isn't it? Just doing my daily fucking gachas and then quietly kind of existing. $130, but there's a little bit of extra time added to that, so it still might be below 119. I'm gonna laugh so hard if Burnus is actually faster somehow. Okay. I feel like that was even longer because we had 7 minutes and 1 second left. Probably 2:59, right? 2:57. Wow, how the fuck did I get 2:30? 2:35. Gee, I wish it would show me the individual times. Because I can't see them here. All I can see is this. Like, which one am I taking longer on than before? It could just be that second part. Like, I might have just grouped them up a lot better that first time. Let me go do my other resources. $85. This is actually better with... I think this one is faster with Miyabi. And S is an S. Yeah, but I'm trying to get better scores so I can brag to people on the internet for internet points. $11 seconds. Apparently, if you get Ishen to M2, or is it M1? Let me check. But there, one of her, if you get a duplicate of her, one of her Mindscape Cinemas gives her a free ultimate at the start. Yeah, that would be amazing to have. If I wasn't free to play, quote unquote free to play, if I would actually spend money on polls, I would have absolutely at least M2'd this girl. This is so strong. Like, Miyabi's was also M2 as when she got strong. Remember Christmas when I pulled 2 fucking Miyabis in a row? That was crazy. But just this part where her ultimate and her EX special will ignore 15% of ether resistance, that's a straight up 15% damage because all of her attacks are ether. But actually, I think it's more than 15%. Depends on their ether resistance, really. But this, when she uses her ultimate Qingming Sky Shade, she gets a free extra 3-second stun phase, which allows her to do even more damage during the stun. And then, when she does Endless Talisman Suppression, she gets Condensed Ink, which gives her a fucking free, basically another free Endless Talisman Suppression break. Like, it's a technically a different attack, but it does 1200% sheer force damage. Basically, whenever she does this certain ultimate, the Endless Talisman Suppression, she gets a free Endless Talisman Suppression break. Now, if we go to her skills, ultimate, Endless Talisman Suppression, that's the one that uses technique points. So the M1 gives her 120 technique points when she starts the fight. So you get this free ultimate right here. This is the one you get for free with M1. And then M2, whenever you use this, she does another Endless Talisman Suppression break. Where is it? After doing a basic attack. After Qingming Eruption or EX Special Ash and Ink becomes shadows, you just do another attack or EX Special after Qingming Eruption break. You just hit one more button after those other combos. Oh, that's when the orb explodes. The ash and ink become shadows. Here's the thing, though. For Endless Talisman Suppression, does it tell you how much damage it does anywhere? Oh, right here. It does 3,000 damage. 3,000%. So the free version that she gets with the M2 is just a little bit under half the damage of the real version. Nonetheless, it's free. It's a free 1,200% sheer damage. Or what for sheer? What is my sheer? We'll see exactly how much damage it does. So 2662. 2662, 26 of 1,200%. That's 31,944 damage for free. I kind of want to get her. It's not really free because you got to pull for total of 3 Ishens, but she's my favorite character to play. Like, she's not my favorite character overall. Dylan's kind of climbing up on that chart. Fufu was up there, was #1 for a while though. I love Fufu. What does it want me to do? Why does it say craft products? I've already crafted. It's auto craft. It's auto craft. I don't know what you want me to do. Did you guys see the new event? I already did it, but you can go take a look. The Bon Yue is kind of hard to use. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I have to ask Yeko. But here, 74,000. You only needed 50, but they put him with Caesar. I don't know why. Why Caesar, but whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's just hard to use because he's so involved. Cool finish. They're clearly letting people play him now, so they're gonna be like, "Oh, you guys need to pull on him. He's super fucking cool." Hey, I got a higher score that time. But I just feel like he's gonna be too much work for casual players. It's just too hard for them. These ones were actually harder for me though, like even though it's like it says 19 seconds and 58 seconds. The reason why they're so hard though is because I was using my own characters rather than the default ones. They give you trial versions. The problem is though is they want you to do like three ultimates or something like that, but my characters like kill everything in one, so it's better to use the trial characters for these missions. Look how hot she is, though. So I gotta use my ultimate 3 times. So there's a free one right there. Oh, and it's dead already. This is why I have to use the trial characters. What the fuck? Oh, it keeps your objectives after you've done it at least once, I think. A little misleading. Now my time looks really, really good when it's not. So I guess if you want really good scores, you just do the objective and as long as it takes, and then come back and then do it. Because it's like trigger at least twice. Can't do it. Look at her thighs though. Like let me show you what's good about Diamond. Okay, first you got the bare armpit. Holy shit, right? And then look at the thigh. Like you cannot not see that. I mean, you cannot not see that. Like it's just there, like at all times visible. Oh, we can zoom in. Like look at that. It's just like she wants you to see that. And then she's got the collarbones visible. Kind of hard to see it because her arms are in the way. And then her back. Oh my god. It's like they designed her outfit perfectly to showcase her best parts. And then you guys see her animations. So if you do this, so first of all, her running animation's great. Look how cute she is. Then when she stops. She has 2 different animations for when she stops. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but that's her backdash. But then there's also these animations where, okay, first of all, here's her swinging. Hi, Connie. Look at that. It's like she wants you to see that. Like she just wants to torture everybody. It's like you can see it, but you can't touch. I'm not really sure I understand this animation. It looks like she's swinging it from the... She brings her right hand back. Grabs it from the left side, though. And then swings it from left to right. And then spins it for some reason. But then that's fucking cool. Look at that. Oh, and she's got her running attack. And then she like leans on it. Dude, I've seen some artists fucking draw this badly. They're drawing her in that pose where she's leaning on it, but they're not paying attention to how she actually does it. Like, so they make her lean on the blade part. I'm like, dude, she's gonna fucking get cut in half if you do that. Because this is a blade. She's just leaning on the safe part. He's also voiced by Azusa from K-On! Taketatsu Ayane. So that's a 3 hit. Let's do the 4. Where she spins, and sometimes she laughs. Oh my god, she winked at me. Did you see that? Look. What a cute pose. Oh my fucking god. See, I didn't think I was gonna give a shit about her character. I was just like, I'm gonna pull her because she's overpowered. But no, I love her character. She's like me for real. Like, she doesn't like people at all. Except for the player. But then there's more animations though, guys. Like, you've seen this. Where she uses her ring to teleport some kind of giant robot to mimic her attacks. Shit's broken. People thought it was a hologram, but we've seen that she does actually teleport things with the rings. So we know it's a teleporter. So in my opinion, my theory is that it's very likely that there's just a giant ass robot at the top's headquarters that she's teleporting in sync with her attacks. Simping her pure admiration. But don't look at the fists anymore though. Look at her actual animations. Like, she's the martial arts expert. Like, look at that. That kung fu. Oh god. Hold on. Oh my god. Wait, did I just see her? I feel like part of her is clipping through her pants. What am I seeing there? What the fuck? There's like skin. What the fuck? Alright, I recorded it. Let's go look. Oh my god. It's clipping through her clothes. It's not my fault, Viper. Can't blame me. Let me show you what I just found. If I can find this folder. Like, did it just like slip off? Can I fight her? I want to fight her and just like see firsthand what's going on here. Cause that's something. But anyway, like her animations are so fucking cool, even if you ignore that. Like she's clearly a martial arts expert, but that's not all the animations though. Because what they want you to do is they want you to do special attack. So they're like, that's a whole thing. And then do it again here. Not that. It's just 2 attacks. Nothing after that one. But the first 2 of those hits, there's more animations. Like, that is so cool. Like, what the fuck is she even doing there? Like, she splits her ring in 2 somehow. I guess it's probably actually just 2 rings the whole time, just stuck together. And then she like flicks him at him like it's a coin. And then that time she spins it around. Like, I need to like slow this shit down. Oh, Nikkei, that's a fun game on phones. But people realize though that if you stop attacking after that first hit, like watch, she does this fucking cute animation. Oh my god, that's so hot. But it's only on that first hit. God damn. Like, she's a martial arts expert, and I love that. That's why I like Ishen as well. Like, people are mad. Like, a lot of people don't like the whole China vibe on this season. I like it a lot. 'Cause I love martial arts. Like, this girl, Ishen. First, she has my favorite voice actress. But also her fighting style is just awesome. Using ink to kill people. Plus she becomes Jesus. And oh, you're not supposed to die, you idiot. She has this. She has an animation cancel. Oh, I need another character to do it. Oh yeah, Twitter has gone crazy. I mean, they're fucking video game characters anyway, so what does it matter? Oh, I miss Fufu. I haven't really heard her too much since Dylan came in. Look how cute. Fufu's my favorite character overall. Look, first of all, she fucking Naruto rhymes. Like, automatically the coolest character in the game because she fucking Naruto runs. Look at her. Look at her go. Look at her tail, too. And she's a movie star. She was in a martial arts movie. Honestly, Fufu is literally an anime protagonist because her entire race was fucking slaughtered and genocided, basically. There's like under a dozen Tiger Therans left that we know about. Like I think we only know about 2. Oh, and then she has this animation where she just sticks her ass at the camera while she scratches this thing. Oh yeah, that's what she does. And she does this for like 3 minutes too, if you sit there. But look, she also gives me 4,000 points, right? Hit her core ability. Yeah. So when I'm with a rupture character, I give another 1,000 decibels. Increases it to 4,000. And then they get the 300 decibel discount back. Right? So she Naruto runs. And then she's got these cool ass claws that you can't really see unless you pause. But I got a lot of screenshots of them from a photography event. Look at the way her ears bounce. Come on. Oh, she has an infinite combo too. Kind of like Taukaka. She'll literally do this forever if you let her. Yeah, look at them claws. Like, you don't want to piss her off. She may be small, but... Plus, the nice thing about her not having any more Tiger Therans around is you can tell her that you need to help her save her species by breeding. Which is why she's bending over, because she needs to breed to repopulate the Tiger Therans. Now, they're obviously not going to be purebred anymore, but I mean, you take what you can get, right? No, she does garbage damage. Her damage is terrible. She's not meant to be on the field at all. Like, look at this. Wait, he's on invulnerable mode. Hold on. She's actually a stun character, though. But yeah, look how long it takes her to kill this guy. He's not even halfway. And then she can do it in like 2 seconds. So she is not made for damage. She's made for stunning. But she's got so many good animations though. Like, first of all, she spins and she does flips and shit. Look at her. She'll do spin forever. Like, that's what she does. She stays off field and she spins forever. Like, that's the animation cancel. I think we need a stronger enemy. Like Fufu, she'll just spin. I love seeing her do it. Because she just sits there in the background automatically attacking and just spinning to win. You see her entry animation too? Even her entry is fucking hot. Like when she popped in. Look at her. She fucking winked at me. Whoops. God damn it. She keeps teleporting to that fucking thing. Hawaii. This panda sucks, dude. He's just there to buff everyone else. I love Fufu. She's just not meta anymore because Dylan exists. But I still use her in my main party because Dylan's usually better in a sub party. I fucked up. God damn it. Are you talking about Grand Order? I love my martial arts girls. So funny, I actually used to play that game forever ago. And the reason why I quit is actually related to this girl. So back when Fate came out in America, it was already behind Japan, obviously. So we knew that what's her name? Skatash? Sukasaha? Skatash? Lancer, the female Lancer with the 2 red spears. We knew she was coming, and she's voiced by Noto Mamiko, whom is also voicing this character, Ishen. And she's one of my favorite voice actresses. So I was like, I'm gonna fucking save all my quartz in Fate Go. This is like a decade ago already. I was like, I'm gonna save it all. So I played that game for over a year and a half or whatever until she came out, and I spent all my resources on her, and I still didn't fucking get her, so I just quit that day. Because they didn't have pity back then. I don't know if they do now, but they didn't back then. There was no pity. Over a year of resources. It says hard pity at 330 polls. Now? When did that start? I had to have had 300 polls after a year, right? I think that's actually what happened. Is there was a case in Grand Blue Fantasy. (2016). When did Fate Go come out in the US? 2017. So in 2016, I can't read this art. Hold on, I gotta fucking archive it. Web archive to fucking get by the paywall. Fuck you, Kopcha. So Anchira came out. She's very rare. One Japanese man who goes by the name Taste began playing 3 hours before midnight on December 31st, 2015. Streaming a session in a game player's chat room. For hours, he spent money in furious pursuit of Anchira. His audience swelled from a handful to more than 10,000 as the new year arrived, and before he knew it, he burned through $2,665 without unlocking her. The chat room crowd alternated from mockery to pity, wondering when his credit card company would cut him off, but he kept buying hundreds and thousands of tokens. Only at 3 a.m. on attempt number 2,276, he unlocked Anchira. The crowd erupted. He had spent over $6,000 in equivalent. It was in yen, obviously. He's Japanese. I think after that, Japan introduced a law. I don't know if it's actually a law, though. I'd have to look into that, but... that was a big one. So FateGo introduced their hard pity, the 333 polls, in 2015. It says. Now, when did that make it to the US version? I don't know. I mean, have you seen Anchira, though? From Grand Blue Fantasy? She's pretty hot. She's basically Wukong, except a girl. And I think she was also really overpowered. And she's barefoot. I might have just not hit the hard pity if it existed back then. Either way, 300 is excessive. At least in the MiHoYo games like this one, like in ZZZ, you get pity at 80 or 90 pulls, and then you get complete guarantee after at 180. Holy shit, thanks for subscribing. I haven't seen that message in a long time because most people have their subscriptions private. It's always surprising when I do see it. So most of my subscriptions this year came from that Madoka video, which makes me feel bad because I haven't uploaded anything like that ever again. Not my fault though. That game is just kind of mid. Oh, I gotta log into fucking horses too, guys. Look how cute she is. Oh my god, look at them fucking legs. Ugh. And she's actually shorter than she looks, because look at them fucking shoes. Them things got height on them. They should have made her barefoot though. I keep saying that, but like she feels like a character that would have been better barefoot. Look at this art. Like if you get 6 copies of her, or 7 copies actually, you can unlock the artwork to reveal her, and every piece you get takes off 1 more piece of clothing. Watch, I'll show you. Now I only have M6s on the regular characters, but you can see here's set. Look at this. So this is how he looks normally, right? And then you take off some of his clothes. Oh, where'd that cat come from? See, now he's topless. Who else do we got? Oh, I gotta find my A rank characters because they're the only ones. Look, she's even got a mask on. Kind of hard to see behind my head, I guess, but comes off. Look at Piper. Oh my god. Even she takes off her fucking clothes. A little bit. Lucy, I used this as my banner for a while when the game came out. She takes off her clothes. Even Corin. Come on. Look at this. She's like in her full maid outfit by default, and then it's like you get your 4th copy or 5th copy. Her expression actually changes too. And then boom. Her arm moves, it changes like rotation because her cuff's gone. Oh my god, Corin. Nicole? I think that's kind of all I care to see. I don't think I can pull anything in horses though. Anyway, I can't do anything else in here other than more fucking... What's that thing called again? GU defense. Just grind that all day. Oh my god, an update? Ugh. How much storage do you have? I went from an S5 to a S8, but I didn't like it. Actually, no, I had burn-in. There's an article about it on the internet. To an S8. What comes out next month? Did I miss part of the conversation? So I went from an S5 to a S8, but it got burn-in, so then I tried getting a Pixel. But that also got burn-in. No, they didn't get burn-in. There was something wrong with the screen. Like, there was like a weird degradation in the middle of it. I remember now. I have that like burned into my head. So I traded in the Pixel 2 or the Pixel 1 for a Pixel 2, which had just come out. I was originally trying to get a Pixel 1 because it was on discount because the 2 came out. I wish I actually managed to keep the Pixel 1 though, because even now, if you upload photos from the Pixel 1 to Google Photos, they don't count towards your storage because it's like legally required. Like, they were stupid with that one. They're like, if you buy a Pixel 1, you get free unlimited storage forever on photos that are uploaded from your Pixel 1. So on the Pixel 2, they changed that so that it had a time limit. But if you could just transfer your photos to the Pixel 1 forever, and then anything you upload, that people are still doing that. They're just uploading videos and photos. So far, it's good. It looks... Graphics are heavy. Which game are we talking about? And then after the Pixel 2, that lasted me 18, 19, 20, 20. That lasted me like 3.5 years. And then I got the Pixel 6 Pro. The Pixel 6 Pro lasted me almost 4 years. I just upgraded that to an S25 Ultra. I was going to get a Pixel 10 because I really like the Pixel phones, but the Pixel 10 apparently is really weak. And I was reading the reviews and watching videos of benchmarks and stuff, and they're like, it's weaker than like mid-tier phones from last year. And then also it overheats a lot because the tensor chip that they use on it, it's an AI chip. It does AI really well, but everything else it sucks at. It just overheats. So I was kind of iffy about that. And then I found out that the Pixel 10, in order to match my Pixel 6 Pro size, I had to get the Pixel 10 Pro XL, which is like $1,500 or some shit. How much is that? Okay. Okay, Morton. The Pixel 10 Pro XL. Oh, they've already dropped? They've already dropped the price. But this is like October, though. Is when I was looking at phones. But it was $1,200 apparently when it came out. And it's already down to $900. But because it was a weaker phone than the S28 Ultra, I found it. So I was looking at it. It was $1,200. I was at Best Buy, and then right next to it they had the S25 Ultra, which was bigger, which I liked, and higher resolution, and it has a much stronger chip. So I was like, well, fuck. Why would I get the Pixel 10 Pro XL at that point? Especially when I looked at the prices, the Pixel or the S25 Ultra was like $800. It was like on discount quite heavily. So I got that, but I also got the 500 gigabyte version. So my old phone, my Pixel 6 Pro, was also 128, like your phone, Viper. My Pixel 2 was like 64 gigabytes or something. And that shit was enough for me. That was, yeah, it was 64 gigabytes. That was enough for me back in the day. I don't know how, because all the fucking apps are so big now. Like, I'm already using like 200 gigabytes on my phone. I don't even know how I survived with 128. Apps are just too big. But it was like $100 more for 500 gigabyte version, so I just got that. Oh no, it was like $50 more. They discounted that too. So I got a really good deal. You should like always buy your phones around October, November, because that's when all the discounts are. Even on newer models. But I've been really enjoying the S25 Ultra. I don't use the stylus a lot, but there wasn't as much bloatware as I expected there to be. Like, that was the main reason I switched to the Pixel all those years ago, was because there's a lot of bloatware on the olden days. But most of the Samsung apps you can just disable now, which is really nice because I did that, and I disabled a lot of Google apps because I don't need them. I actually like the Samsung calculator better than the Google one. There's a lot of things I like better on Samsung. There's actually, I was really surprised. Okay, first of all, the Pixel phones are very buggy. No one ever tells you this, They're always all like, oh yeah, Pixel's like bare bones Android and you get all the updates really fast. Well, it's like fucking Windows, dude. It's like Windows. You don't always want updates really fast because all that does is introduce bugs. Like you get a cool new feature like once a year, maybe. Actually, not even anymore. The last like 3 years, all the Pixel updates have been lackluster as hell because they're out of innovation. They don't know what they're doing anymore other than AI garbage. Actually, one of the reasons I also didn't want the Pixel 10 is because 90% of their advertising was about how it has generative AI on your photos. And their examples are like, they take a photo of a building and it's all like, well, the text in this building's too blurry, so we're using generative AI to fill in what we think is the word or whatever the text is supposed to be. I'm like, what the fuck is that? To me, photos are supposed to capture memories, not make shit up, you know? Like, I don't want generative AI in my photos. Like, that defeats the entire purpose of photos. But anyway. Oh, I love carrots. A lot of the features on Samsung are like years ahead of base Android. Like Samsung really innovates a lot of things that Google later copies and puts into the normal version of Android. So it's like there's a lot of things on this phone, on the S25. I'm like, holy shit, how come I didn't have this on the fucking Google, on the Pixel if it's so good, you know? Bare bones Android. And then there's no good alternatives on the Play Store. Play Store kind of sucks in recent years. Like, people are just trying to scam me everyone now. Yeah, the base storage should be at least 256. I think on the Pro it is 256 minimum. Yeah, I spent a good like 2 hours disabling as much AI as I possibly could. There's some that like you can't really disable, but it's not really super intrusive. Like the fucking, like when I take the stylus out, like one of the things you could do with it is like search with AI on the thing that you circle. It's kind of whatever though. It's just searching Google. I think it literally is just Google Lens. It's kind of whatever. But yeah, there's so many features. Like, I didn't realize how far back Google actually is in terms of actual features on their phones. Like, they're really focusing too much on stupid shit like AI. Well, the thing with the storage is they can't really do intervals like that, because the modules that they make for storage only come in certain amounts. And that's why it's a weird number like 256. Because they're just doubling that 128. You just get 2 modules instead of 1. And then the 512 gigabytes, which is what I have, is just 4 modules of the 128. Like, it always has to be in those intervals just due to how they're made. It's the same thing with video card memory, which is why, like, on some video cards, you'll have like a 6 gigabyte version and then a 12 gigabyte version, but no in between. It's literally because they can't make another an in between, because the module is only in those intervals. Is there another fucking... God damn it. I'm not ready for this. I haven't been playing this game much. I haven't been doing careers. Because the careers take like an hour. Oh, whoops. Frustrating. Well, yeah, that's why they just want you to buy the bigger storage version. Luckily, the prices aren't that bad if you want to get the upgraded one. It's usually only like $100 more. Which is why I argue that the Switch 2 is actually a good price. Because first of all, when you account for inflation, the Switch 1 would have been $400. Right? How much was it at launch? $299. $299 in 2017 to today is $395 today. So the Switch 1 would have been about $400 in today's money. But the Switch 2 so the Switch 1 has 32 gigabytes and it's very slow. And the Switch 2 storage is 256. So just the storage increase alone, I think, is worth the Switch 2 being $250 or 300. Was it 450? I think it's 450. The extra storage in the Switch 2 is easily worth the extra $50. Like, Switch 2 is really only a $50 increase after inflation over the Switch 1. When you really think about it. And the extra storage is worth that on its own, but then it's a stronger system. So I think the Switch 2 is actually a fine price, even though there's a lot of people complaining about it. What I do also think is that the $80 games or whatever is bullshit. And $90 games. Like, the system's fine, the games are too much. Especially since you just buy the system one time, and the games are something you have to buy every fucking however. I did get Donkey Kong for $40 at Costco though. That said, I think it's about worth $40 because I haven't really been enjoying it that much. Thank you, Trippy. There's nothing wrong with that, Viper. I mean, I think it's fair to complain no matter what, because I mean, you're right. They shouldn't even do the 128 models anymore. When storage, I mean, fucking Google's still doing 64 for some reason. That was another issue I had with them. Is like their storage is always the worst. Google, honestly, I'm just gonna say it right now. As a person who used Pixels for a decade, almost a decade, they're just not worth the cost. Go with Apple or Samsung, or you know, one of them Japanese companies. I say one of them Japanese companies because they don't sell them here. So I don't know. I heard China's got some good phones too, but I don't know anything about those because they don't sell them here. But I'll probably stick with Samsung for the future unless something major bad happens with them. I actually had a Note 8 for a while too before I switched to the Pixel, but it was too expensive, so I returned it. I should have kept it though because I like the stylus a lot. That was one of the reasons I wanted the Ultra this time as well, because it has a stylus. They don't do the Note anymore, but the S25 Ultra has a stylus, so it's basically a Note. I don't really use it that much, but we'll see what happens someday. I used to be really into phones though. Like back in like 2017 or something, I was like always on top of all the updates coming out. I mean, there was a lot of innovation back then, but now there's kind of nothing. Like they're just a little bit stronger every year. Maybe something different with the camera, but nothing major. Like 99% of people are not going to notice the difference between a S25 photo and an S21 photo, or even an S25 photo, an iPhone photo, and a Pixel photo. Like in a blind test, I guarantee you 99% of people won't be able to guess which one is which. They're just not that different anymore. I usually just use RAW anyway because I like it raw. Wait, that came out wrong. I knew I was gonna lose that one. She's like literally as happy as can be in her mood, and she's still lost. The audacity to hey, those repair shops are not really cheap either. It's like, at least in my experience, it's usually still around $100 to get them fixed. And at that point, like, I don't know, personally, for me, I'd rather not spend $100 fixing a 4 to 5 year old device. Maybe I'm crazy. It's also like, to me, for me, the batteries are usually not great after 4 years either. I don't know. I just think 4 years is like the perfect time to switch to your phone, especially if you play games too, because by then they're probably getting laggy. Like, I remember when my Pixel 2 was a top-end phone. Like, I got that phone right after Dragalia Lost. No, it was the year Dragalia. So it was months before Dragalia Lost came out. But it was still like a top-end phone when Dragalia Lost came out. And so I was playing that game better than 99% of people, where people were complaining that that game was too big. It was like 6 gigabytes. But this was back when the average phone was 32 or to 64. So it probably was too big back then. And then after a while, I think it ended up being 12. But I remember I was running that game so well compared to everyone else. But then newer games came out that I couldn't fucking run. Pissed me off. So like after 3 years, I couldn't even really game on it other than Dragalia and some older games. No one knows the true meaning of sense. Sometimes I think she's pregnant when she rubs her belly. Yeah. They do that on purpose. Not the repair people, but the Samsung and such. They make it hard to repair on purpose. So there's, I think some states are passing laws about that, but they'll probably get canceled by the orange doofus. Yeah, they're trying to ban AI regulation, motherfucker. Country will go to hell if we can't regulate AI. AI is already fucking ruining everything. I just saw that they announced there's a, was it like 100 and something gigabytes of, was it 256 gigabytes of memory? I just saw an article. Someone will announce that there's like a new 256 gigabytes of DDR5 memory module, and it's going to be like $1,200 or $2,000 or something like that. And I'm like, that's actually not a bad deal right now when fucking 64 gigabytes is already $1,200 or something like that. you know?
少し疲れがあるみたいだ。衣装に似合う走りを見せたいんだ。今日もトレーニングをよろしく頼む、トレーナー。これか、調子がいいとこうなる。だから期待していてくれ。
Because AI, they're fucking, all the AI companies are hogging all the memory. Just made prices skyrocket over the last month. Like it used to be $200. Let me see how much is it now. And that's gonna, yeah, it's $800-900 is what I'm seeing right now. Not quite 1200 yet. It's getting close. No, it's all the same. All the same factories, so it's gonna affect everything. It's just starting with PC memory because that's what people are buying right now. Well, I mean, that's what we buy as individual people, but it's gonna start affecting the memory in the consoles, in phones, everything. Because it's all the same factory. That's why I'm telling people, like, if they need to buy something, a new laptop or anything, you do it now. It's actually much cheaper to buy a pre-built right now compared to buying a computer with RAM, a custom computer. Because you can basically get a whole machine for $800 and it'll have like $800 worth of memory in it. It's pretty funny, but that's not going to last for too long.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。先行争いは13番、12番、9番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気オグリーキャップ。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは12番、13番続いている。早くも激しい競り合い。少し離れて9番。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。13番先頭に立ちました。12番並びかけてきた12番と13番。序盤からやり合っています。2人がレースを作りそうですね。先頭をかけます。13番現在1番手は12番。ここで先頭が入れ替わった。3番手には9番、4番手、1番差がなくオグリーキャップ。少し後ろからアグネス・ターキオ。そしてその内を回って7番、それを見るように3番、2馬身、3馬身開いて5番、2コーナー回って向こう上面。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は13番、続いて12番オグリーキャップ。この位置につけています。1馬身離れて9番、3番並びかけてきた。その外並んで7番、そしてその外を回ってアグネス・ターキオ。1番並んでくる2馬身、3馬身開いて5番、その外並んで成田大臣。それを見るように4番外目をついて10番1馬身差アドマイヤー・ベガー。さらにはゴールドシップ外目をついて11番8番追走。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。オグリキャップここで抜け出した。勝負は最後の直線。
オグリキャップ。
中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。オグリキャップ花を進むオグリキャップ。先頭はオグリキャップ。これは強い。残り200追いすがる成田大社。先頭は依然オグリキャップ。食い下がる成田大社。オグリキャップ1着でゴールイン。実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制した。
よし。お腹が空いたな。
And now they're saying that the memory issue is not going to be, it's not going to get better until like late 2027. And I'm also thinking about this, like, you know, technically they ended Windows 10 support in October, but there's like a year of security updates still. What happens next year when people can't buy new computers? Because there's a billion people with Windows 10 right now. And a lot of them, I would argue almost probably over 90%, literally cannot upgrade to Windows 11 because their CPUs don't support it. But to get a new CPU, you generally have to upgrade your memory, and that's not affordable. So I think Microsoft is going to have to extend their security updates a few more years, probably to 2028, if the memory thing doesn't improve until late 2027. Like, people are literally not going to be able to buy new computers or upgrade their computers for Windows 11. Like, it's just not going to be physically, financially, or any kind of possible. Another thing is, one of the 3 companies that even makes memory and sells it to people is deciding not to sell it to people anymore. They're only selling it to AI. They're only selling it to AI companies and other corporations for massive amounts of money. Well, you should be able to get extended security updates at least by syncing your settings to your Microsoft account. So it shouldn't be that bad. And plus, there's also third-party antiviruses you could use. Just make sure you have an ad blocker on. That's the #1 thing, is always use an ad blocker, because most of the viruses and malware, people think they come from downloading stuff, but they come from they come from ads, which is why I think using ad block is like a fucking human right at this point. But also, ads block those fake download buttons, which is another issue. There's a lot of people, they click those fake download buttons that are on a legitimate website from an ad. And a lot of these websites don't even know that that's happening until people report it. Can we win this? She's kind of far behind still. She just used all of her abilities at the end. Yay! You did it. What about the rest of my people, though? Yay! Ooh. What's her name again? What's the Japanese horse's game name again? I'm using her. This one. Keep this on black. Oh, there's ways to get around that. The Twitch fucking ads. There's like specific filters you gotta get for the uBlock origin. You know what? Let's poll. I want to poll. I haven't done a career in like a week. Like, I've been doing that. Holy shit, 1,000 carats. I've been doing that Oguri cap one for like 4 days because I keep getting bored. Look at this. I never even finished this. 1 day? Over. This is too luck based. I have to get a stamina spark 2-star. That was already out. Training part 2. I think it's already here, isn't it? In the set. Training the trainer part 2. Dude, look, I'm gonna miss this fucking thing. I gotta do 2 more Unity Cups and then somehow get 12 skills in a single career? Is that even possible? To get this voucher, can I do that? Let's pull for... Where is she? I have this ticket. I don't know if it's worth who it's worth using on though. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna have it. Or I'm not gonna get anything from it. Mayano. God, that annoys me so much that I'm probably not gonna get that anniversary ticket. I was hoping the president would be there, because if the president shows up with her fan, then you know you won. Not even any stars on this. Awadida. Over. Do 2 more. No, no president. Still no sparkles. No rainbow. Come on, give me a fake out. Oh, wadi-da. Last one. I really should be saving so that I can get a guarantee on a banner in the future, but... Alright, that's it. We lost. Now I gotta save for a Nishino flower. Who's this for? Oh, Mayano gets another star unlock. My wife. I gotta do 2 of these fucking things by tomorrow.
レッチをしておいた。トレーニングの準備はできてるぞ。いつでも大丈夫だ。一緒に頑張ろう。どんなトレーニング任せてくれ。衣装に似合う走り。よし、やろう。すまない。でも少し
I need more skills. How many skills did it want me to do? Fucking 12 or something? I just gotta get like the really shitty skills, right?
ここは負けられない一番人気3番オグリーキャップ。実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。クラシック3冠の1冠目を制する最も速い馬娘は彼女かもしれませんね。
How is this even possible?
行ってくる。最も速い馬娘が勝つ。スタートです。各馬娘
I just have to give up making a good horse and just pick up every fucking green skill.
先行争いは6番、15番オグリキャップ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気オグリキャップ6番会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出るのは6番。早くも激しい競り合い。
Oh, I'm losing this. Holy fuck.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
How is she losing so badly? God damn, I thought I'd at least come in like second. Holy fuck. This bitch sucks. I'm deleting her. I don't like losers. You don't even get any fucking skill points for that. Someone says he used Bakshino. I'll do her next if this doesn't work out. You know how long it takes to change screens sometimes. Getting hungry though. Oh, I should have done the red one for the fucking skill. I'm stupid. Alright, we're not gonna try and care too much about making a good Kougeru cap here. We just need to get them skills so I can get that free fucking pole. Just have to be good enough to win. I've uninstalled most of my gacha games from my phone. Like Blue Archive, because they had to log in every time you switch devices. That was stupid. Motherfucker. I pretty much only have like this game. Dora Stella. Oh, I gotta do that. Dora Stella and ZZZ still on my phone. ZZZ was just a test, but it runs decent enough, so. It's pretty big though. It's like 70 gigabytes or something. 50, 40, 50. It's huge. Is it not downloading? Oh. Only 2 hours left on this banner. I don't have enough. I got a plugin for Firefox that disables AI on search. Fucking Google search.
勉強だね。このレースは
Doesn't it just show up in the apps thing?
最
注目の一番人気2番オグリーキャップ。
だったな。よし。すまない。
Oh, these chances of doing this are too low.
ストレッチをしておいた。トレーニング。勉強だな。これか。調子がいいとこうなる。だから期待していてくれ。見ていてくれ。この感じ。トレーニングが待ち遠しい。よし、やろう。
I need all them skill points I can get.
走りを見せたい。ストレッチをし。見ていて。
I'm fucking hungry. What should I eat for dinner?
いい。よし、やろう。見ていてくれ。すまない。勉強だな。少し疲れがあるみたいだ。この感じ。
Maybe I should run 2 races.
さて。早くなる。
Yeah, if I run the race now, then I run the other race. That's more skill points.
行ってくる。
クラシック。
Hi, how you doing, bad game?
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
I'm still gonna complain that we can't see people's channel names anymore, only their handles. I was in my friend's stream earlier, and one of her moderators I didn't recognize because his name is like Josh, but his channel name is like Vtuber Clips or something like that. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? It only shows handle names now. And I realized it was him.
並びかけてきた。そしてその内を回って6番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。ここからスパート。
Where am I from?
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
I'm in the US.
できるのか。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。オグリキャップ。
Agree, Cap. You better speed the fuck up.
内で様子を伺う。オグリキャップ。
Supposed to be an easier race.
並びかけてきた。さあこれから坂。2側の舞台はこれから
Of course, she doesn't have any skills yet.
完全に抜け出した。まくって上がってくるオグリキャップ。残り200。オグリキャップ。リードは1馬身。オグリキャップ。足色は衰えない。不熟悉。食らいついていく。
God damn, she's right behind me.
よし。お腹が空いたな。
She was right fucking behind me. Brief force length. We're not like that. No, they really only... I mean, it was in testing. Rolling in and out. Like, some people had it. Which tubers? It was only in chat at first, like in comments, and then it came to fucking live chat. And they claim it's to stop scammers, but that's like they're promoting AI, so that doesn't make sense. But now it's also when you're on the fucking YouTube app on Android, it hides their channel name now too if you're watching a stream. It doesn't even show you the fucking duration of a stream anymore. They're so stupid, whoever's doing the UI stuff at YouTube. If I ever find them, I'm gonna punch them. In Minecraft. Oh, did I fast forward on accident?
Yes. お腹が空いたな。
We just gotta get these green skills, I guess. And we gotta not worry about winning. So first of all, I need stamina. I guess we'll do this because we are a pace chaser. I can just grab a bunch of green ones at the end if I need to. Because usually what I do is I get the best ones I can think of. Oh god, my stats suck this time. It's like I usually try and get the most expensive ones right at the end. But that's not going to work anymore.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いは3番オグリーキャップ、8番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気オグリーキャップ、3番会長に飛ばして行きます。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。さあ花に立ったのは3番。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは2番。激しい先頭争い。第2コーナーの丘を3番手にはオグリーキャップ、7番、4番手、1馬審査、8番、そしてその後ろから行くのは10番、そしてその外から行ったのは6番、少し後ろから4番、少し離れてファインモーション、1馬身離れてペアグルーブ、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。残り400。
Yeah, we won our race. What about my other people? Good. Beat the Son of Black was a loser. Need more skill points.
早くなるためには日々の積み重ねが大勉強だな。
I think we're just gonna have to do a lot of these stupid races. Let's do this random yo-yo show. We're gonna need skill points. Oh, I didn't know I already had that. Whoops.
見ていてくれ。少し。ストレッチを。さて。
She should win this. I'm just gonna skip it. If she loses, I don't know what to say. It would have been pathetic because it's not even a G1 race. You might need more stamina. Oh, Nishina flower. Okay, we can get Gormon now. Oh, we'll fucking rematch this race from last time. The stats are really good. The last time she got stuck in the back. Use your other skills. Kougeru cap. There we go. We have any more skill points yet? Probably not. $108. Well, I don't really need that yet, but I don't know about these 12 skills, my dudes. I only have like, what, 3 right now? 4, so we need 6 more. Eight more. Shut up. I'm good at math. Oh my god. I thought it said 1 day. What am I on a timer for? I thought there was still a day left. Oh, it's the big girl. I couldn't get her. I wanted her so bad. Akabono. No, 24 hours, it said. One day. Pretty sure. Like, I can still get the ticket at least, but the other one I'm fucked on. Look. This one I'm fucked on because you have to, 1 day left. You have to obtain a stamina spark of 2 stars. It's literally impossible to do that without, because it's just purely luck. It's like every time you finish a career, you get your sparks, but they're kind of random, or well, they are random. So that's just completely luck based. It's stupid, which means I'm not going to be able to get this card. Talent Suzuka. Pretty dumb. And then this one, I have to do 2 more Unity Cup playthroughs, which is not hard to do. You just have to take the time to do it without restarting. But then also the 12 skills in a single career. I think I already have a lot of those cards too. I think it is card. It probably is card locked, but I don't think it's really that good anyway. It probably does, or event locked. It probably does come back though. There's other ways I can get it too if I really need to. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's like I'm not even using it. It's a front runner card. That's why I don't really have front runners. Oh lord, this is gonna be a hard one. What do you want, dog? I ain't got no food. Come on, Oguri Cap. You literally have an anime. These other bitches don't have an anime except for Tokai Teo. And Special Week, but she's way in the back. Actually, I shouldn't get too cocky. She might fly up. She's flying up. Look at her go. I think Kita-san Black has an anime, actually. Come on, Oguri Cap. You got this. Oh, I think Rudolph is gonna... Oh, hold on. I think Rudolph is gonna beat me. Rudolph was catching up, but now we got Triumphant Pulse. Oh god, it's gonna be so close. Holy shit. Fuck you, Rudolph. That's what you get for not coming home ever. Wait, where did Special Week end up? Yeah, that's why that skill is very coveted. And why Oguri Cap's a good parent. That skill is really, really good. I also like Narita Brian's skill, Shadow Break. I've been using that one a lot. Special Week, yeah, she ended up in 11th. She was way back. Like, she probably got stuck in the pack. This always gives me minus 20 instead of the minus 5. Fucking garbage. Oh Lord. Ramp up's really good. And then every time you run by people, you get velocity increase. Or we can do corner adapt and then yeah, let's do that. Professor of Curvature is really, really good. As is Moyano's ability, the wedding thing. Flowery maneuver, I'm gonna get that too. Alright, this is the last difficult race that's coming up anytime soon, I think. It's gonna be hard. Alan Suzuka, that bitch. Thank you. Oh gosh, he's so far ahead. Can we catch up? Fly, Oguri Cap. This is what I don't like about medium and sprints, or mile and sprint, is you don't have a lot of time to catch up once you get to the final. But on long, I love it on long. You can always catch up. That's why I like having my front runners in the shorter races. I can't tell where we're at. No, we passed her. Bye bye. Good job, Kapu. Hey, now we got the minus 5 where we don't have any energy anyway. Oof. Oh, this ain't looking good. We're gonna win dirt. I think that's probably where Cap is in sprint. Oh, I'm in mile? Who's in dirt? Oh, the idol girl. Smart Falcon. Apparently she kind of cock blocks herself in the story. Because she's like doing the whole idol thing. And she tells trainer that she can't. She won't, rather. She gotta be an idol. I'm like, you know what, Falcon? I'll train you. Giggity, giggity. Hey, we've recovered stamina, but I'm kind of far back. Fine motion's in second, though. My other girls are doing good. Oh, I'm not that far back. It looks like I'm far back in fifth, but we're all just kind of right there. Who won? I couldn't tell. Is either my girl or the other girl? Oh, she's on my team, right? Yeah, but Taiki Shuttle's on my team. Holy fuck. Thank you, Taiki Shuttle. Yeah, we would have lost if not for that. Holy fuck. Oh, that fucking bitch, Agnes Digital, is on my team, too. She wouldn't come either. I put everything into her. Giggity. And yet, she still didn't want to come home. I'll probably get her randomly, though. That's the nice thing about this game is, like, no one's limited. Oh, I should have done stamina for that skill. Quagmire. Yes. I didn't realize this was during summer. I'm not going to do it during summer. Pregnant. That's the real reason why she runs so much. Or she eats so much is because she's pregnant. Are there any good races coming up? We'll do 10-0 show. Oh, that's a long one. Do I have stamina for that? 2,000 stamina? I might not. Might be a bad idea. I think we can do the 2,000. Only a medium. Professor of Curvature. Yeah, we still got max prediction. Not that that means fucking shit in this game. And we're in second in the final corner. I think we got this. Come on. I have no idea what skills I've used since I skipped. We're making distance though.
オグリキャップリードは2馬身200を通過強い先頭はオグリキャップ変わらない松金福来たるここで
また金服だる。
福来たる目に追い上げる後ろ突き放して
また金服だる。
言いましょう
よしお腹が空いたな
Yosh. Alright, I don't think I need to do any more custom races. God damn, it always does 20. There's no point.
どんなトレーニングでも
Oh, that's a big one.
張り切っていこ
I need more stamina
ういい調子だいい
though. How many skills am I at now? 5. We need more skills, guys.
注目の一番人気
We still need to get more than we have.
完全に上位ですね。
I have to like buy every green skill there is.
ナダル
I need 6 more skills or 7 more skills.
いいスタートを切ったのはゴールドスチ
Oof, in 5th place in the final corner. Shadow break, is that gonna fix this?
この得点で勝負が決まるぞ
4th place,
最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を
3rd.
オグリキャップ行きましたオグリキャップ並びかけてきた残り200オグリキャップ足色は衰え
Well, that's because I ended up putting a lot into wit
先頭は
to try and get more skill points.
オグリキャップ2枚よしお腹が空いたな
And then we also have to put like 300 into guts nowadays. Ever since the big patch. God damn, only one turn?
一緒に頑張ろう
Oh my god, where's all my fucking mood? Do I want to get ramp up or do I want to get flowery maneuver? Flowery maneuver kind of does the same thing as ramp up.
トレーン
Oh yeah, we need more stamina. And her mood sucks, so she might lose from that.
5番
And dumb bitch.
年末スタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してますね。
I always said that
期待できそうです。
your mood should automatically go up when you win.
ダイワスターレット
Because I mean, who wouldn't be happy if they won a race? She should be like super happy that she's been winning. Holy shit, she's way ahead. You want to recover? That's good. Professor Curvature, that's good. I only found out recently that a lot of skills are actually on cooldown and not a one-time thing. Like I thought a lot of them were I thought most of them were one-time use, but they're just on cooldown, which again kind of sucks for shorter races. Yeah, I destroyed them. I didn't think I would. Kind of worried. 7 lengths. Another green skill to learn there.
そろそろ出番トレーニング通り
What are we doing here? An X on medium?
勝ちに行く
Yeah. What's that fucking website? Game Torah? If you go on there and you go to the skills, you can click on one. Like, let's look at Professor of Curvature, right? Oh god, there's like a million skills in this game. We look at Professor of Curvature. Base duration 2.4 seconds. Base cooldown 30 seconds. You can actually get that every 30 seconds. And I think most of them are about 30 seconds, which again is why I say 30 seconds on normal speed, obviously. And that's why I said that for shorter races, it kind of sucks. Because you get your skills less. Oh god, number 7's way ahead. Oh, we can't catch her. She's way up there. It doesn't matter. Oh, great cap. It's already at the end. You should have used that earlier. 200 meter. She's just too far. Probably lost this set. Oh, we won still. Thank God. Just not my group. Good job, Haru. I knew I could count on you. Amandai joined us. Really need more mood, but I also need more stamina. Oh, I gotta do races. I gotta come in G1 first place 2 times. Yeah, why does my mood keep fucking up? What the shit? I've never had such bad luck with my mood. Do those count as 2 skills? I think there's the problem, is Professor of Curvature counted as 1 skill after I fucking upgraded. Oh shit, that's not good. So now if I get like Rushing Gale, you have to get straightaway acceleration as well. And then it only counts as 1 skill, because look, Corner Adept doesn't show up anymore. That's stupid. 6. We're halfway. They ramp up, I guess. Oh, perfect. Oh, and a claw machine. Let me see who we got. Let's get that big bitch. That is a perfect drop, but see how bad my luck is. Who's that? Super Creek? That's Smart Falcon. I'm gonna try for Smart Falcon right here. Holy shit! No way. Alright, now this time let's get Special Week. Again, right fucking smack in the middle. Oh, that's just bad luck. I had perfect aim though every time. Holy shit. I know, right? I was surprised. We need to do 2 G1 races though. We're gonna do this one. And then we'll do this one. Oh, fucking long? I don't know if I have the stamina for that. Yeah, we'll do this one instead. I don't really need the fans, because I'm going to max out on fans anyway. I don't think I'm going to get Maestro. I don't think we need it. I do need to increase my stamina more, but Maestro would be another 2 skills. I need to focus on the single skills. Or at least stuff that are like Maestro. The first part of Maestro, I can't remember what it is. It's kind of mid though on its own. It's only worth getting if you're also going to get Maestro, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, we're already gonna get legend. There's some stamina. And shrewd step as well. Why, you dumb bitch? Like, she's like never happy. What the fuck? There was like no chance to fail that. How did I fail that? Where's my big discounts? I'm not gonna make her a mile runner. Oh, shrewd step, that's a good one. 30% off as well. No, that was fucking stupid. Is what that was. Like, what even was the percentage of fail? It was less than 10%, I'm pretty sure. Luckily, I didn't get a permanent side effect. Battle break right in the perfect time. I haven't seen her do flowery maneuver yet, have I? Oh, that bitch is just moving farther ahead. What the hell? Okay, finally, I'm moving. I'm catching up now. There we go. I was like, use your other abilities, bitch. I think this one only activates at 200 meters anyway. But she didn't use... Oh, bye-bye. She didn't use flowery maneuver. Kind of annoying. Got one more race and she's already gonna be legend. Gonna rest. Try not to rest, but sometimes you have to. I should have done power for that skill. Oh, I got a skill anyway. I got way too much wet and guts. Seven turns. Can I get enough unity points? Prepare to pass. That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will put me at 8. Then I gotta get 4 green skills at the end. Green skills are pretty cheap though. We can also just do some more races anyway. There's still a little bit time left. Well, as of the recent update, Guts is important for the final run. I don't know exactly how far, but it keeps them running at the very end. Like right in this area. Let's see what Game Tour says about it. Game is for the entire race. I can't find anything on this website. That's just kind of complicated. It lowers your stamina consumption, but you usually just pump stamina. I don't think they updated this website. It's for the last spurt. It helps your horse maintain top speed in the last spurt of the race. It's very confusing. Is that, yeah, like you said, shouldn't that be stamina? Oh wow, we barely won. Probably gonna lose this last one. I think I need more speed. God damn it. It was 17%, but I thought we could do it. God damn it. I really fucked up there. I didn't waste that turn, but we did get some energy out of that. How much do I need to get all these? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8. I need 4. To get all of these green ones, I would need $151 points, and that would be enough. That would be enough. And it's gotta do one more race. She's not gonna be a usable character.
ここは負けられない一番人気18番オグリキャップ
実力は完全に上位ですね。
She won't be a usable character
中距離路線の
in terms of like team battles or fucking tournaments, but
行ってくる
I'll have finished my objective after I do one more career after this one. Mayano, slow the fuck down. She's a good girl, Mayano. She does what I tell her to. Wow, actually, Tamano crossbeat her. Out of nowhere.
衣装に似合う走りよしやろう
I think we can literally just wait till the very end at this point before we buy skills.
早く張り切っていこう合体技の練習だ いい結果を
Like, where's that one skill? 140. We should still have enough after these races.
注目の一番人気6番
I only need 3 more skills
行
now.
ってくる
年末スタート第4コーナーカーブ
Wow, she's used every fucking skill there. Right at the end, she's like, I'm not losing this.
お腹が空いたな
God, she's gonna get fucking 500,000 fans at this rate. Final Unity Cup.
いい調子だあとは
Yeah, see, we can already almost buy all these.
これならば心置きなく全力で走れそうだ
There's nothing I can do. We either lose or we don't.
実力は必要とり
At least we're circles and not triangles.
つわものと今スター
Could be a decent
ト
race.
を見せたのはビワハヤヒデ続いてオグリキャップ
Hi, Hide?
注目ですね。
奥焼きを越え
Dio, hi, Hide? You're gonna win this for me?
果たして抜け出すのは誰か最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはライスシャワー
Oh, great cap, right shower?
オグリキャップ
All 3 of us? Come on.
シャワーオグリキャップリトルココン三つどもえの戦いです
Oh, fuck. We can't pass her. I can't pass my own bitches. I don't know why you're not using all of her skills. You have other skills too, sweetheart. Oh my god, she did it! I want that other girl though. I love her way she dresses. Little Kokon. I don't think she's playable yet. Oh god, we won!
私たち勝ちだ
We beat Team Zenith. Fuck yeah. Bye bye, losers. Yatta.
すまない
I gotta rest, unfortunately.
いい調子だ
And here we can just skip all these races because you can't lose them anyway. You don't come in first, you just retry. I only watch races to see how I lost, but it doesn't matter on these.
お腹が空いたな 任せてくれいい結果を残せそうだここは負けられないよしお腹が空いたな
That means she's gonna have 100% win rate at the end of this. Because again, she can't lose. All right, final round. Hopefully that gets to 600 after this round. And then we get our skills. I don't know how many I need. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 3 more. Perfection. He's cute. Okay. Here's the moment of truth here. Did go to 600. Went way above 600. We have 600 fucking skill points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 3 more skills. I don't even actually need to get bad skills. I can just... There's 1. That's 2. Is there a 40? There is not. See, that would fuck me over if I did this. We can do Rushing Gale. 1, and now I need 2 more. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. What did I just get? Rushing Gale, 1. Eight, 9. That's 10. I need 11 and 12. There's 11. And then ramp up 12. That's it, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We did it. Oh, she might be my highest. No, she's like second highest. There it is, complete with at least having 12. Motherfucker. We were so close to getting that fucking spark. Unfortunately, it has to be 2-star, not 1. Yeah, she's my second best Kougeru cap. I did not. That sounds ridiculous and depressing. Yeah, my best Kougeru cap's an A+. So luckily, I only need to do 1 more. One more Unity Cup and I get this SSR half anniversary voucher or support ticket. But this is gone. Oh, it's a stamina spark anyway. I had a fucking speed one. Yeah, that one's gone. 2 days left on this. I haven't even... When did this one start? I'm nowhere near done on this. I just don't have the motivation to do these. Like, Iku a show? That would take me to... I'd have to like do it on purpose. 10 careers too. Like, that's 10... It takes me like an hour to do a career, so that's not happening. I'm not going to spend 10 hours. I don't even know where these races are. I have to look it up. That's not worth it. And these are... It's only for 150 carats. Like, I'd rather just fucking pay money, honestly, than do 10 hours of grinding. The rest of these are more natural. Plus, these two, I don't think these have a time limit. Like, I want this ticket. Yeah, there's no time limit on these. I like these. Fuck time limits. Getting these skills, I don't even know where to get those. You gotta use, like, specific cards. I don't know if I have them. Anyway, I'm gonna go get dinner. I'm hungry. 7 o'clock. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully I can set up my drawing tablet tomorrow. Probably not going to stream that too much because I don't know how to draw. But I might. I mean, if I find some good resources to practice on, then maybe I'll practice on streams, because that way it'll like motivate me both to stream more and to draw more. Probably. Maybe. I mean, I was going to do that with piano, but it didn't work out because piano, it's such a hassle to set up with stream. Yeah, and then I got to get the new video card set up, but that's another issue because I got to talk to the support on the beta I'm in so I don't get banned. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Practice on feet, obviously. I mean, not even kidding. That was going to be a thing. And I want to draw. Alright, I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.